This episode is my culture shock that really hit me hard. Let's get into it. Guys, the first time I ordered food in India, I nearly cried. I nearly cried because it was not what I was expecting. The first thing I ordered was pizza. When I first came, money's today, but now I was ordering pizza. And the pizza I ordered, at the end of the day, it was bad, guys. Like, the dough was cracking like a biscuit. The dough was cracking like a biscuit. It was not soft. It was so plain, bland, like nothing, bro. Nothing for nothing. Not to eat it because I already ordered it, and even as a 10, for me it was expensive, or should I say it was not worth the price, right? And yeah, I never ordered that particular one again. At least I ordered one for something else, but not, just to eat. And like, you go to a food vendor and you're not going to know what to eat. It's crazy because you go there and the closest thing you see to what you really know is rice, and then you'll be like, rice? Is that fried rice? Is that, like, what type of rice? Guess what? They literally you can order out plain white rice, and they'll give you, because first of there's language barrier, so it's like they're not ready to start explaining to you which type of rice. They just expect see, they expect and you, as an African, if you see rice, you believe at least this for this is either mixed rice, like fried rice. If you're Nigerian, you think it's jollof, huh? You're joking. It's white rice, guys. It's white. If you see them write rice on their menu, it's white rice. Sometimes you can now order with like beans. What I call it, boiled beans. It's like boiled beans. Literally like prison food. That's the closest way I can explain it. Prison food. I've never been to jail, but if you watch movies, you see how they serve them. That's how it is. I'm not even sugarcoating. My food shock was the fact that they use different, is it what I call it, aromatics, right? They use different aromatics. They can be cooking biryani, and the amount of aromatics they'll use might even be more than the amount of rice they are using. Basically, they use a lot of aromatics. They use mint, they use cinnamon, they use cloves. Like, there's some I don't even know, man. They use them, and yeah, every single food of theirs, be it snacks, be it food, they use aromatics. So be ready to be eating and be asking yourself, what the fuck am I tasting? What's that? Yes, be ready, because you definitely see it as, what is that? Because you've never tasted it before, or maybe they've never actually put it in that particular type of food before for you, right? So it will be weird. Trust me. Again, language barrier. Language barrier. I even think like this should be a different episode on this. So maybe I'm going to make a separate episode about language barrier. Language barrier is something that you can't avoid it. It's unavoidable, because you can't tell me first of all, if you're lucky, you're going to school in the next 1 year. 1 year is not enough to learn Hindi. 1 year is not enough to learn Hindi. So basically, you're going to still come here and be confused about what they're saying or what they're trying to pass across. And you know the funny thing, fun fact, if you're new, they know you're new. Yes, they know you're a newbie, and there's a way they will be trying to confuse you even more with their language. I don't know, maybe it's just like for flex, but they do it. And I noticed if they know you're new, they speak more of Hindi and confuse you, maybe try to even cheat you. So guys, there's a lot. Language barrier is a key factor, and most of the times it's never in your favor. That language barrier is never in your favor. I remember one time I ordered, I thought I was ordering, I told them roti. You won't believe they actually gave me two roti. Yes, that was it. Two roti. You know, no one, you know what roti is. Roti is like their flatbread. They just gave me two. I thought I was going to say roti, and then they will give me the roti, they will give me the sauce, the masala, they will give me to my greatest surprise, this vendor actually just gave me two roti and let me leave like that. And I left thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to go and open it and be surprised that, oh, okay, they actually like put the masala in it. No, it was just two roti. That was when I was new. That's what I'm telling you. Like they know when you're new, and they will use it to throw you off sometimes. So be careful. Okay, so next up is public behavior differences. Sometimes they can be rude, sometimes they can be blunt. But what do you have to do, man? Especially when you're alone here, you didn't come with anybody. Trust me, there's so less, there's so much you can't do actually, and you just have to accept it sometimes. Next one up here is campus surprises. So campus surprises, I don't think I had so much about campus. Actually, on campus was one of the places I felt safe. Yeah, because you had students that knew what they were doing, they understood you're an African, and they're actually, ready to render you help, assistance if you want. And don't get me wrong, some of them are actually still racist, but yeah, out of three of them, you'll find two that will assist you. One will be really polite, and maybe the other will just be, yeah, whatever, get off my hair, you feel me? So there's that. So campus, apart from my room and my dorm, campus was another place I actually felt safe. That's a plus, right? That's a plus. So okay, so quick survival tips. I think food hacks. Food hacks. See, there are certain foods you as an African you can eat, and you just be like, I no problem. One of it is momos. There's momos, there's samosa. Now, don't get me wrong, their samosa is totally different from what the samosa in Nigeria. I made a video on samosa, you can check it out. It's completely different. It's something else entirely. There's momos. Momos is like dumplings. It's like okay, so it's wrapped and then they fill it in with chicken. There's chicken momos and then there's veg momos. But I just say momos because I never used to eat the veg momos because it's for vegetarians. Really, really not that nice. And another one is chicken roll. There's chicken roll, there's egg roll. So those foods are normal and you not find them too, you know. Okay, yes, also there's biryani. I mean, biryani is famous, right? You know biryani. Especially all those people that love SeaWorld. You know biryani. So there's biryani and there's also fried rice. They call it egg fried rice. It's like, fried rice and they just, have crumbled eggs in it. That's also nice if you get it from a good vendor. But apart from that, yeah, don't buy stuffs anyhow anywhere, please. Don't buy stuffs anyhow anywhere. So those are the foods you will not find too surprising. Momos, samosas. Samosas will be weird sometimes, can be weird sometimes, but there's chicken egg fried rice, there's chicken roll. Sometimes you prepare egg roll, and there's biryani. So hey guys, about 6, 7 foods. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. At least just prep your mindset that that's what you're going to be eating if you are not cooking, or if you are not able to cook. That's what you're going to be eating. So that's the end of this particular episode. I'll see you in the next one.